Bombing innocent populations and dragging out a war which is damaging Israel and the West's security.
You've made that point, but it was also a moral truth that the war started because 1,300 Jews were killed and 200 were taken hostage. And when you declare war on Israel, expect a firestorm in reaction. Let me finish, I let you talk. Israel, at its holiest day of the calendar year besides Yom Kippur and Rosh Hashanah, Samat Torah, the 50-year anniversary of the Six-Day War. On Shabbat, Hamas invaded Israel, deciding to go recklessly to music concerts, to homes, to kibbutzes, and taking 200 plus hostages. They knew what they were doing, where they wear civilian clothing, they violate every tenet of the Geneva Convention. Hundreds of Hamas military operations are in mosques, schools, and hospitals. I'm sorry, the country where they were living in relative peace on October 6th, that all of a sudden we had a war, and Hamas started the war. And I don't see people that were really upset about the 2 million Germans that were killed in World War II, civilians. A tragic truth of war is that civilians die. I don't like it, and you don't like it. And they brought it upon themselves.
Israel got out of Gaza in the pursuit of peace. Israel gave up the Sinai in pursuit of peace. Israel gave up portions of the West Bank in pursuit of peace. Israel has actually decreased the land size of their nation significantly in the last 40 years. Like almost, they have shrunk their country by nearly 75% since 1975. Most people, they don't teach you this in college. You can look it up. And in the pursuit of peace. And yet we've had more conflict, more strife.
U.S. gives a lot of benefits to Israel. How does Israel benefit us as a partner?
Well, first and foremost, you're a Christian.
Yes.
How do we know the Bible is true?
From the land of Israel, Palestine.
That's not Palestine.
You want me to put British Palestine? Does that help?
Well, as a Christian, but I think you can acknowledge that we as Christians have to honor the Jews. Do you believe that?
I think we should honor everyone. People are people at the end of the day.
But in our scriptures, it does say that we should bless the Jews. That Genesis 12:3, bless those. I will bless those descendants that bless me. And we have a covenant with Israel. Paul explicitly says that we should bless the Jews, and from it, we should honor the Jews. So you say you're Palestinian. That's great. Do you think Israel has a right to exist?
Of course.
Okay, then we can agree.
Yeah.
That's a big statement. Do you think that anti-Semitism is real?
Of course.
Okay, great. Then I really don't have much to disagree with on real.
Well, how do you feel about the fact that we provided aid to Israel to where they ended up literally leveling Gaza?
The first question is, why did Israel do that? It's because Hamas went and killed 1,300 Jews on October 7th, unprompted, unprovoked, in the most horrendous way imaginable.